Hi everyone, welcome to the Grace Life. So we have a collaboration with the I Do crew and we have a lot of work to do, guys. So let's get started. So today we have a wedding that we need to take care of and it has to be on a budget. So the I Do crew presents Mr. and Mrs. Blessed. And we are married, so let's head on over to the event tables. Now I'm going to be displaying 3 different styles, 3 different tables, 3 different displays. Now this event table I decided to decorate in chinoiserie chic. So now the host of this collab is Creations by Simone, and we have a slew of bridesmaids. So I'm going to go ahead and list them below in the description box along with the channel links. So make sure and full watch the videos, subscribe to our channels, and then head on over to that playlist so that you can see how we celebrated the bride and groom on a budget. So we're going to go ahead and start out here in what I'm calling the event table. I also used the Cricut to customize some of the pieces, introducing the bride and the groom, and also the I Do crew. So we are also displaying the chinoiserie chic pieces that I thrifted, and we put that all together to get this beautiful display that I'm calling the event table. So this is the first table that you will see when you first enter the reception hall. So I think these pieces came out absolutely beautiful, and now we're going to move on over to the cake table where everything on that table was custom made. We're going to start out here with the cake sign. Again, I used the Cricut to personalize these pieces and I'm absolutely happy with it. This is also what I'm calling the neutral table. So let's take a quick look, guys. Now I think these colors pair so beautifully. So we're using the different textures, and we're also using the sage green, we're using the beige neutrals. Let's take a closer look. Now this is the wedding cake, and I think it came out so good, guys. I custom made it myself and I'm just so happy with this piece. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now this piece here, I'm absolutely loving. So what I did was I made a floral ball and filled that with crystals. Of course, we have to have the swans. And the best part of this table is the Holy Spirit candle. I think that gave it the special touch that we needed for this couple. So of course I had to add that faith cross, and it just happened to blend in beautifully with everything on this table. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so this was absolutely gorgeous. Let me escort you over to the bride and groom table. Now this I decided to decorate in a royal purple for the couple. Now we are starting out outdoors, and of course we have our candles lit, but let me show you this 3-tier centerpiece. Now we certainly can't forget these floral boxes that I paired up with this 3-tier centerpiece, and it's Mr. and Mrs. Now let's take a closer look at the table. So now the floral pieces, the centerpiece, and all the decorations on the table pretty much were all DIY and all of them budget friendly. Now we're going to start out here with the napkin, and those napkins were thrifted, but what I did was I overlaid them with the lace doilies from the Dollar Tree and also decorated the napkin rings. So this was absolutely gorgeous. Then we're going to move on over to the dishware. And so the dishware, the chargers, which are mirrored, I got those from the Salvation Army. Those were a great find. And these are the clear dinnerware set that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. Aren't they absolutely slick? I love it. I think this would go with anything. The stemware, I decided to pick that up from Target in the gold color. So that was a good buy also. Now we're going to move on over to those mirrored coasters, which I purchased from the Dollar Tree. Now, the glassware, I thrifted those items and they were a great buy. I got those at the Salvation Army. Now I also remembered to put a little bit of sweet on the table for after your meal. So now let's take a closer look at these tables because I am absolutely happy. So let's see. We gave you 3 different designs, 3 different color styles, and 3 different types of ideas to display a bride and groom table, all on a budget. So at the end of the night, the bride and groom don't have to sweat anything because everything was done at reasonable prices. So we have to thank the I Do crew for doing a great job tonight. Now don't forget to grab all the information you need to contact the I Do crew for all of your celebration and events. So if you like the video, click like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can get notified every single time I upload a video. Have an amazing day, guys. I'll see you in the next one.